Professor and Luke finally arrive at Reinhold Manor. Yeah, it did take us a while. Let's head in, shall we? Yes, sir. Stink. Tap, tap, tap. Guys, I no fucking money on this screen. I'm getting robbed. Well, I'm doing the robbing, but I'm getting robbed of my robbing. You too are the lesbians. The fact that it's one of my like best performing TikToks is also like really fucking funny, by the way. Can I just mention that? I love that moment so much. Every now and again, I do something kind of funny. Every now and again. Right now, I'm just tapping. I'm really like itching myself. I don't think we're gonna get any bloody puzzles. Anything. Oh. How is he floating? Hi, Matthew. Welcome to Reinhold Manor. Thank you for coming. I'm Matthew, butler and servant to the Reinhold family. Oh my god, chat, they have servants here. Everyone is waiting upstairs for you. But before you go, I have a message from Lady Dahlia. She has requested that you take a look at this puzzle. Please do not be taken aback. The lady has the strangest sense of priority sometimes. We have liftoff in 3, 2, 1. We're missing a puzzle! Chat, there's a puzzle. There's a missing puzzle somewhere. There's number 8. I remember this one. That's how the manor... The matches below are arranged in the shape of a dog. It's a really fucked up dog, but it's close enough. The poor little doggy was minding his own business when a car came over, barreling on the side of a road and ran him over. That's dog! The dead dog now. Move 2 matches to change the picture so it shows the dog after the accident. Puzzles are a matter of perspective, so don't assume that you'll be looking at the dog from the side by the time you're finished with this one. What the hell? Alright, chat. How do we kill this dog? I actually remember this one, because I thought it was fucked up. How do we kill the dog? I hate this. Yeah. That's kind of the point.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
I remember this. The car flattened the poor dog. Let this be a lesson to you. Be aware of your surroundings while driving. That's absolutely correct. My accommodations, sir. Whatever you just said. Again, I apologize for the strangeness of the request. Now please walk this way. We mustn't keep Lady Dahlia waiting. That is damn! Touch, 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 touch. Yay! Touch, 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 touch. Yay! Touch, touch. Yay! Professor, look at these paintings on the wall here. Very nice portrait, isn't it? I bet it's the late Baron Reinhold picture. What about this one, Professor? What's the age group for this game? Oh, it's like baby. Who could this pretty girl be? Two portraits are next to each other, so they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter. That's exactly right, sir. You are looking at the portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter. Pardon me for asking, but I couldn't help but notice your keen heart. Would you care to take this old frame with you? It used to hold the most wonderful painting. However, all that's left of it is now as a small scrap. This piece of the old painting, then? How interesting. That brings... Don't worry about it. We've had worse here in England. Painting piece. That looks like a corner piece. This has to be. This is definitely a corner piece, but I just don't know what corner. Worry intensifiers. No, we've had we look at the little Layton dude. Look at him. Look at him walking. What's he doing? Oh, wait. I'm leaving. Where is this puzzle? Where is the puzzle? Oh! It was there the whole time? Look at the pretty flowers. Indeed they are. I'm sure someone put a lot of work into them. Oh. That reminds me, would you like to hear a puzzle about growing flowers? Yeah, Professor! Farm work. Alfred and Roland have been hired by a farm to sow flower seeds. They've been assigned a 4-hectare plot of land and split it in half so they can work independently. Roland starts at the east and Alfred at the west. Alfred can plough the land at a rate of 20 minutes per hectare. Roland takes 40 minutes to plough. But the seeds... Sow the seeds at 3 times the speed that Alfred does. How many seeds on the 4-hectare plot pays 100? If sowing seeds on the 4-hectare plot pays 100, how much of that money should go to Roland? Alright, chat, time to start thinking. I like math. Do you like math? I hate math. Right, so... They have been assigned 4 acres, so 2 hectare between them. So 2. Right? The whole 100. So it's 50 for the whole acres. Hi, Herbo! Alfred can plough the rate at 20 minutes per hectare, so he takes 40 minutes to do it. Roland takes 40 minutes to plough, so they both take the same amount of time to plough it. But he sows seed at 3 times the speed that Alfred does. I don't see what that has to do with anything. Wouldn't he just be paid 50? I just watched something cursed. What did you watch? Yeah. I'd just be paid 50, right? Because it doesn't matter how fast they sow the seeds. That's not part of, like, how much. It's only, like, how much the 40 acres cost, which is 100, which they got split in half, so it's 50. As long as he does the work, which he does. Minecraft, but it's the beta version of the movie? Oh no. Is it even anything with the seeds since there's no time about that time? That's what I'm thinking. I think it's just 50. Right? No. Tough.
How does this sound?
Ah!
I did
That's right. The beginning of the problem says the two men split the 4-hectare land in half so they could work independently. The other words, they both assigned the same amount of work. In other words, they both had the same amount of work assigned to them. Since each person did half the work, the pair should split 100 right down the middle. Each person gets 50. Just a bunch of jargon. Good. We do not know if the guy's sewing speed. Exactly. It doesn't matter. That's it's just, again, the wording of these puzzles sometimes you got to take into consideration. They really try and catch you with these. Well done, though, chap. We're so smart. I've got a headache. That's a good sign. Great sign already when you get a headache. Huh? I was just tapping. Wait, I was just tapping. No, my money. Oh dear God. A, B, C, and D are single-digit numbers. The following equation can all be made with these numbers. A plus C equals D. Oh my God, no basic math. A times B equals C. C minus B equals B. A times 4 equals B. Find the values of each digit and input your answer as a 4-digit A, B, C, and D. Okay, time to kill myself. For real, for real. Okay. A plus C. That doesn't make My brain hurts already. I like how you guys have instantly been quiet, by the way. Just absolutely, you guys see a math puzzle and it's fucking gone. It's just gone. Alright, so well, 2 of these things have D in it, right? So we could probably figure out a decent chunk from this, because A times 4 still equals D, but at the same time, A plus C equals D. No one said there would be math! B is confusing me. So A plus C equals D, right? D. At the same time, we know that A times D. So A. Oh, wait. Now, B is confusing. Everything confuses me. That is my secret. I'm thinking, we know whatever D is, right? Is divisible by 4. Yeah. Uh-huh. D times 2? Oh, yeah. know that A times B equals C. A plus C equals D. At the same time, A times 4 equals D. But at the same time, A times B equals C. Mm-hmm. Let's assign A a number to see if it works. Okay, if we assign A times... So that would be 8. So 8, so 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, that would be 6. So 6, 2 times... wait. Wait, that actually fucking works. Oh, hi! Hi! Hi, Thomas! Sorry, so this game is Professor Layton. It is a very important game to me as I've been playing them throughout my childhood. We recently got the announcement that after almost 13 years, or I think it's 12 actually. Yeah, 12 years, we're getting another Professor Layton game. These are puzzle games, essentially, and for some reason, amazing. I love these. And also, Mel, you somehow guessed it. I generally think this is it. So the answer would be 2, 3, 6, 8? 2, 3, 6, 8? How the fuck did you get that? How did you guess that? Oh, thank you, Hobo. Yeah, this is essentially it's puzzle games, and a puzzle game with a story behind it, and I really like them.
I've got it!
Excuse me.
Professor!
Yay!
I've solved it!
I like the art style. It's a very old one. This one came out in the early 2000s. That's right. A, B, C, D is 2, 3, 6, 8. Since A plus C and A times 4 both equal D, then C must be equal A times 3. If C minus B equals B, then C must equal B times 2. The only single-digit number divisible by both 2, 3, and 3 is 6. Once you know that 6 equals C, the rest is easy to figure out. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, that's great. I love that one. I suck at puzzles. Well, you can join us. we all together, ape together strong. I hope you did like that puzzle, Luke. I hope it's prepared for you for more tackling. Wasn't there an anime of this? Yes. There was a movie made for this, one that I actually really, really like, and I'm definitely going to have you guys watch it with me at some point. Very, very good. I do like these games. They're a massive part of my childhood, and I'm so happy to show you. Oh. My god.
Oh? Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh,
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
Ah!
No!
Luke!
Come back, sweetie!
Fucking no. Honestly, why I'm constantly surrounded by incompetence. This is a disaster. Whatever is the matter? This is simply terrible. My dear sweet baby, my Claudia. Your Claudia? Sweet, sweet Claudia, my little honeykins, my smoochy pie, my baby. Matthew, Matthew! I don't feel welcome here all of a sudden. Yay, money. There's a puzzle? Look, there's a puzzle, isn't here, Professor? Huh? Chat, I think we're a little bit ahead of the game here. Chat, that's puzzle 110. Kelly talking about Tato right there. That's not even fucking bruv. Like, I see Tato and my heart's just like, my baby. All right, well, we're solving puzzle 110, chat. Ooh, hello. On the table below are 4 cubes made up of matches. Can you change 4 cubes into 3 by moving a single match? Okay, 4 cubes into 3. Chat, my brain's small. Oh no, you're actually also fucking... You're actually so right. Let's draw this, right? So theoretically, if we remove just the one at the back here, because of the way optical illusion works, it's just that, right? So if we move this one down, yeah. Oh, that's so fun. I like that one. Yeah, that's nice. Let me turn. Fancy pantsy. Is the music from the game? I like it. Yes, this is the puzzle music.
I think I've got it.
Ooh, bitch. Yeah, that one was fun. I like that one. I like these little perspective puzzles. Brilliant. So are you able to visualize the matchstick cubes as 3-dimensional objects? Yes. Yay, my art degree. Let's go find more puzzles. Oh, champ. Yeah, but everything you're seeing is actually part of Professor Layton, including the voice work. The animations are also part of this game. There have always been animations. There's also an overarching story to the Professor Layton games, which we can all experience together as we continue to play them together. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I'm really looking forward to the new game. Tap, 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 tap. Now, is that the only... Is that, like, the only... This is a big guy. I need to talk to you. You're Professor Layton, yes? My name is Gordon, the Baron's brother, and one of those who requested your services. I am choked. I immediately saw the answer to that. Yeah, you did so well. I'd like to explain our situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says. Name's Simon. I'm Baron Reinhold's nephew. My father is the little brother to Gordon here. Or rather, well, he was until he kicked the bucket, as they say. But I digress. You're the famous Professor Layton, right? I thought you'd have more presence. Well, never mind that. I take it that you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way. It shouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. You're as good as they say. This amount shouldn't be more than a distraction. And I punched him in the face. He looks really punchable. Can we all agree? Oh no! Math again! As shown in the diagram below, you have a quarter circle, the circle of the rectangle A, B, C, and D, which touches the edge of the circle at point D. Assuming the point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is the diagonal line between A and C? Oh, it's one of... Oh, it's a night. It's one of those funny 90-degree angle ones. Yeah. Hmm. Ours 10? Yeah, I think it's 10. Yeah, I think it is 10, right? Because if we think it... if we think about it, right, I wish I could move it up. So we have this wonderful thing here. We know this is a 90-degree angle, so we know this is a rectangle. And we're asking for the distance between this. And we know the distance between these are 5 centimeters, right? I think the distance between that is the exact same. And since that is the exact same, so A to C equal same amount as it. These are the same length. Same amount. It has to be 10, right? It's just double the length of that. Right? 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 Am I wrong? I don't know. Chad, does this scribble make any sense? Does my scribble make any sense? Since they are both below the radius. I think honestly, right? Look at it again. Look at it again. Ignore the outside radius. Ignore it. We're not looking at that. Okay. Let me redraw it so you guys. Honestly, my horrible drawings, but you get the gist. Wait, is this sealed? Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. No, that's not right. Hold on. I'm stupid. Only I could draw over the actual It is B. Right. In this puzzle, we're looking for the distance between A, so this one up here, and C, this one up here. Hold on, let me change the color so you guys can see it better. Red. Right, so we're looking for this distance, not going in the... this distance and this distance. So in other words, all of this outside, this doesn't fucking matter. This doesn't matter. We do not need any of this. This is stinky, this is stupid, right? This is just here to distract us from the actual question, right? But we know this is also a right angle. You can see this is a rectangle as well. The bottom is 5. This is a proper rectangle. In other words, this is the exact same size up here. So this is also 5 up here. In other words, this is double it. I think. Right? I don't know if this is making any sense to anyone but me. Go for it. I have no idea. I'm sorry, chat. My brain is very funny. I have an itch. Okay. I'm gonna put 10 because I generally believe it is 10. Because I think that's because this is a right triangle. Yeah. Just hear me out.
There we go.
It is! Yay! I can't explain it. That's right. The diagonal line AC is the exact same length as the diagonal line BD. BD is the same length as the radius of the circle. So once you've worked that out, the only thing left to do is add 5 and 5. Oh wait, that explains it so much easier than I did. That made it easy. Yeah. Oh, it appears that you're the real deal, Professor. I apologize for doubting you there. It seems you have quite the mind for puzzles. The lesser man might consider jealousy to be a reasonable response. I think you should listen to Lady Dahlia. BD equal, yeah, is literally just the whole side of it. I think I remember doing that in math once, you know? Anyway. Tap, 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 tap. My lady, what is it? What in the world happened? My little Claudia got scared and ran off. Didn't you see her dart out of the room? Must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry, my lady. Oh, you're just as useless, aren't you? Professor, you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you? Your baby, madam? If you're referring to the white cat, I saw it run out the door a moment ago. What? And you simply stood there and let her escape? Well, she is a cat. They are animals after all, and animals must run about from time to... You fool! She's not just a cat, and she has a name. That name is Claudia Reinhold. She's a delicate flower, and she is simply a mess when I'm not close by to comfort her. Matthew, I need to find Claudia and bring her back immediately. Herschel Layton. About this inheritance problem, to your Lady Dahlia? I can wait, can't you see we have a more pressing concern on our hands at the moment? You could have stopped her and you didn't. You have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back. Sending Professor off to find a silly cat. The nerve. Who do you think you are? Oh, it's fine, Luke. Besides, Lady Dahlia does have a point. It does seem we let Claudia run off. Madam, if you'll excuse us, we'll go track the cat down. Thank you, and please hurry. Claudia is such a delicate flower, even the coarse outdoor air might prove too much for her. Chat, she's fucking insane. Fugitive feline!